Good morning, everyone. Stand up.
Morning, Miss Tan.
Good morning. Please sit down.
Thank you, Miss Tan.
Okay, so please take out your student's book and turn to page 68. Student's book, turn to page 68. Okay. Speaking last week, I can talk about what I did at the last weekend at the weekend. Think of 3 answers for the question, how was your weekend? Okay, so you just think, refresh back, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? 你的上个星期过得怎么样？ How was your weekend? Anyone want to try? For example, it is fun because I read a lot of book, for example, or I watch TV program on Saturday night. So maybe you can say the TV program is very interesting. Okay, so this is how you answer how was your weekend. Okay, you can show people how do you do in your weekend. OK，所以这里的话呢，你可以去跟人家说，人家问你，哎，你这个星期过得怎么样？你可以说啊，很丰富，很充实。那你可以告诉人家说怎样充实法，比如说我在这个周末读了一些书，然后在晚上的时候看了一部一个节目，那个节目非常的有趣。OK，so this is how you answer. You answer the question. How was your weekend? 那这就是你要回答人家的，应该要怎样回答人家的？OK. Next, we go to number 1. Complete the dialogue. Then watch or listen and check. Why was Alfie happy on Saturday? Hey, Lois. How are things? Oh, hi, Alfie. Good. Thanks. How your weekend? It great. Thanks. I do the football match on Saturday. Really? It good. Yes, it was brilliant. There's a lot of goals. United 3 versus 2 in the end. That's good news. Who with you? Who you with? My brother. Why don't you come next time? Sure, why not? Text me when you are going, okay? Okay, then. Bye, Louis. Bye. Okay, so this is the conversation. Now I will let you listen to the conversation and please try to complete the blank. Okay, fill in the blank. What you had listened, you have to complete it. OK，那么你听到什么字，你就要把它写下去哦。OK。
Lois. How are things? Oh, hi, Abby. Good, thanks. How was your weekend? It was great, thanks. I went to a football match on Saturday. Really? Was it good? Yes, it was brilliant. There were a lot of goals. United won 3-2 in the end. That's good news. Who were you with? My brother. Why don't you come next time? Sure. Why not? Text me when you're going, okay? Okay then. Bye, Lois. Bye.
Okay, so let's see number one. Oh, hi, Alfie. Good, thanks. How your weekend? How is your weekend? How was your weekend? Okay, because the already passed, so we ask how was your weekend? 那个上个星期你已经过了，所以呢，我们要用 was。How was your weekend? It's answer the question. It 这边有 was，所以我们回答问题的时候，我们也要用 was。Yes. Answer the question. So we answer from the question. It was great. Thanks. I went. I went to a football match on Saturday. Really? Asking. It. Past tense? Yes. Was. Was it good? So when you answer the question, it was. Okay? From the question, it was brilliant. There a lot of, yes, were. There were a lot of goals. United. Won 3-2 in the end. That's good news. Who's who who were you with? Already passed. Means you with who went to the football match. Okay? Who were you with? Because you and with. With it means two person. So many we used were. Okay? Who were you with? My brother. Why don't you come next time? Sure, why not? Text me when you are going. Okay? So next, we look at number 2. Look at the key phrases, cover the dialogue and try to complete the key phrases, then watch or listen and check. Talk about the weekend. Okay. This one is from the text. Okay. Was your weekend good or bad news? Were you with? Don't you come next time? Sure. Text me going. Okay. Based on the text here, okay, we complete the key phrases here. Was your weekend when you ask people? So we use you ask people your weekend. How do you do for your weekend? So we ask, yes, how? How was your weekend? Good or bad news? news. Good news. That's good news. OK， 在这里哦。That's good news. Mean that is good news. Were you with? You with mean people. People with you. Who? Who were you with? Don't you come next time? Why? Why don't you come next time? Sure. Yes. Why not? Text me when you are going. Okay, listen again. So make sure your key phrases is correct.
Unit 6. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
Hey Lois, how was things? Oh, hi Alfie. Good thanks. How was your weekend? It was great, thanks. I went to a football match on Saturday. Really? Was it good? Yes, it was brilliant. There were a lot of goals. United won 3-2 in the end. That's good news. Who were you with? My brother. Why don't you come next time? Sure, why not? Text me when you're going, okay? Okay then. Bye, Lois. Bye.
Unit 6. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
Hey, Lois. How are things? Oh, hi, Alfie. Good, thanks. How was your weekend? It was great, thanks. I went to a football match on Saturday. Really? Was it good? Yes, it was brilliant. There were a lot of goals. United won 3-2 in the end. That's good news. Who were you with? My brother. Why don't you come next time? Sure, why not? Text me when you're going, okay? Okay then. Bye, Lois. Bye.
Okay, can you get the key phrases? Okay, next we look at number 3, section 3. Look at the phrases, then listen to 3 mini dialogue. Which phrases do you hear? Okay, so for example, you will say, it was cool when I on a trip. Okay, so you have to match it, and then after that, maybe the players were really amazing. Okay, for example, so you have to find the three phrases from the mini dialogue. OK，那么呢我会给你听一个那个的对话，那么这个对话呢是在讲这里的东西的，所以呢你要找出来 it was 还是 it wasn't 它应该配哪一个，然后呢再接下来 I went 到哪里去 ，OK，然后这个是第二句的这里，可能把它找出来 wasn't were weren't 还是有没有用 really？ This one really can be used or cannot be used, okay? So you have to listen to the audio. Sometimes they didn't use really. They just say the players was nice. The games weren't interesting, for example, okay? So sometimes they didn't use really. So you have to listen to carefully, yeah? Okay?
Unit 6. Speaking. Exercise 3. 1.
Hi, Peter. How was your weekend? It wasn't great. I went to the cinema on Saturday. The film was really boring.
2.
Hi, Kathy. How was your weekend? Oh, it was brilliant, thanks. I went to a tennis match and the game was amazing.
3.
Hi, Rachel. How was your weekend? It was okay, thanks. I went to a restaurant with my parents and the food was nice.
6. Exercise 3. 1.
Hi, Peter. How was your weekend? It wasn't great. I went to the cinema on Saturday. The film was really boring.
2.
Hi, Kathy. How was your weekend? Oh, it was brilliant, thanks. I went to a tennis match and the game was amazing.
3.
Hi, Rachel. How was your weekend? It was okay, thanks. I went to a restaurant with my parents and the food was nice.
Unit 6. Speaking. Exercise 3. 1.
Hi, Peter. How was your weekend? It wasn't great. I went to the cinema on Saturday. The film was really boring.
2.
Hi, Kathy. How was your weekend? Oh, it was brilliant, thanks. I went to a tennis match and the game was amazing.
3.
Hi, Rachel. How was your weekend? It was okay, thanks. I went to a restaurant with my parents and the food was nice.
Okay, so we look at number 1. Number 1. What's that? It. It wasn't. It wasn't great. Then I went. I went to the cinema on Saturday. After that, the film is sorry. The film was really boring. Okay, this is number 1. Next, number 2. How about number 2? It was brilliant. Okay, next, I went to a tennis match. And then how about the game? How about the game? The game was amazing. Okay, next, number 3. It
It was okay.
it was okay. I went
To a restaurant.
to a restaurant with my parents. Huh? 可以。Okay, so next, the food was nice. The food was nice. Okay. Done. Okay. Who haven't done? Someone who I need to wait, him or her? Anyone? Okay, so we go to page 67. A sport star. Okay. Name 5 favorite international sports star. Who is the most famous sports star in your country? What is his or her sport? Can you name 5 international sports star? For example, okay, some more. Okay. So in our country, Malaysia sports star. Yeah, Lee Jong Wei. Some more. This currently got a sorry, Ronaldo. Okay, this recently Malaysia got very famous badminton players. You know who is he? 最近有一个马来西亚很出名的羽球选手，李智嘉，不懂。Okay, you may go and read the news. Okay, so is Li Zijia. Okay. Next, yeah, he is badminton players also. Okay, this is recently very famous in our country. Okay. So next, this is Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt's full name is Usain Saint Leo Bolt, and he is an athlete from Jamaica. He was born on 21st August 1986 in a small town in Jamaica called Sherwood Content, and he now lives in Kingston. Both first compete in sprint race when he was at school, and at the age of 16, he was the youngest ever world junior champion for 200 meters. He continued to win competitions and then turned professional in 2004. Bolt first broke a world record in a 100-meter race in May 2008, and after that, he broke more records in hundreds and 200-meter race. He also won gold medals at the Olympics in Beijing and London and became world champions for both the 100 and 200 meters. He's one of the most successful competitor in the history of athletics. Okay, so this is Usain Bolt. Okay, so he is from Jamaica. Okay, then now he live in Kingston. So when he was and when he was very young, he always he very interested in running. So he always joy running competition. Okay, race. Then at the age of 16, then he is the youngest world junior champion. Okay, so below 18, so we say junior champion. Okay, junior group. After 18 is senior group. Okay, so for running for running the running competition, we have 100 meter short run, 100 meter, 200 meter, or 4 times 100 meter or 4 times 200 meter. OK， 那么呢，赛跑的话呢，还有100米跑、200米跑，或者是4人100米跑，或者4人200米跑。所以他参加的是100米跑和200米跑。Then after that, in 2004, he turned to professional. Okay, so for this all athlete, they have the professional school, the very special school for them to train in the school. Okay, they not only train in the school, but they also have to go to theory class. 那么呢，很像这些职业选手 ，OK， 他们这些比赛的这些选手呢，其实呢，他们进了国家队之后呢，他们是有一个学校的。那么那个学校呢是怎么样的呢？是在里面呢，他们每天除了要就是练习，那么他们还需要去上课的 ，OK， 就很像我们在书面上的这种，他们还是需要去上课的，就是就是上在课室里面上课的 ，OK， 不单只是在这个。 在这个体育场上一直练习吧。Okay, so one day, every day they have to train themselves, and also they have to go for the class also. So then after that both broke the world record. Okay, so in 2008，那么在2018年的时候呢，他第一次就打破了100米的这个赛跑。OK， 他是跑最快的 ，He's the fastest runner in the world. Okay, then after that he also won gold medal at the Olympic. Okay, Olympic for this year is held in not this year, last year held in Japan, then they delay until this year. 那么每一年呢，这个每4年一次，OK, Olympic will organize every 4 years, OK, every 4 years. So this year's the organizer is last year the organizer is Japan. 那么上一年呢，是这个叫什么日本 ，OK， 上一年是日本。Okay, then next year, do you know next year whose turn to become the organizer? 你知道接下来的一年就是4年过后是哪一个国家举办Olympic 吗？ Do you know? After next after 3 years, okay, after 4 years, 2004, sorry, now is 12 2015. Okay, if I'm not wrong, 2015. Yeah, 2015. Do you know who is the organizer for the for the Olympic? 知道是谁吗？ Okay, so for the coming Olympic is UK. Okay, they will help in London. 那么呢，接下来你会看到的就是4年过后，你会看到这个主办单位呢是英国。Okay, so they will take turn to organize the Olympic. Okay, so he is one of the most successful competitor in the history of athletics. Okay, because he won a lot of medal. Okay, so this is Usain Bolt. 这个就是 Usain Bolt 那个赛跑的选手，蛮出名的。Okay, so we look at number 1. Read the profile. Where was Usain Bolt born? When was his first world record? Okay, so for the first question, where was Usain Bolt born? Where he was born? 他在哪里出生的？ Where? Listen carefully. Where, not when. Where 是地方哦。Okay. Show content. Okay. In a small town in Jamaica called Sherwood Content. Okay. This is the first answer. Okay, next, number 2. When was his first world record? When he get the first world record? When? 他几时拿到这个第一个世界纪录，打破第一个世界纪录啊？In in May 2008. 2008. Okay. Both first broke a world record in a 100-meter race in May 2008. Okay, next, go to number 2. Look at the key phrases. Which phrases do we use in paragraph number 1 to 3? Read the profile again and check. Her full name is what? Yeah, Usain sent Leo Bolt. Usain sent Leo Bolt. Okay, next. At the age of 16. At the age of 16, what he do? He was the youngest ever world junior champion for 200 meters. Okay. He's one of the most successful. Can you find it? Competitors in the history of athlete. He first compete in yeah, sprint race. He was born on when? 21st August 1986. 1986. He continued to he continued to win competitors He continued to win competitors and turned professional in 2004. He first, what he do? He first broke a world record. Okay, he first broke a world record in a 100-meter race. Okay, can you jot down the answer? 你有没有把那个答案划线下来啊？在你的书里面。Next, we look at number 3. Read the text again. Match 3 topics from A to E with paragraph number 1 to 3. Okay. So we look at the text first. Number 1. Usain Bolt's full name is Usain Saint Leo Bolt, and he is an athlete from Jamaica. He was born on 21st August 1986 in a small town in Jamaica called Sherwood Content, and he now lives in Kingston. Okay, so for the paragraph 1, what is talking about? It's talking his name and or his profile. Okay, so we say this is his base information. Base information. Okay, your background. Okay, the background. So we say the base information. 那么呢，全部讲述他的，就是他今年几岁呀、他在哪里出生呐、然后讲他的背景的，所以呢，我们称它为 basic information，就是基本的这些资讯。OK，next we go to number 2. Bolt first competed in sprint race when he was at school, and at the age of 16, he was the youngest ever world junior champion for 200 meters. He continued to win competitions and then turned professional in 2004. So for this one, it's talk about how he join the sport, and then how he become professional athlete. If who become professional athlete, then this is their career, so every month they will get salary. Okay, if you turn into professional athlete every month, this is your career. Okay, this is one of the career, so every month you can get the salary. OK， 那么如果你是职业选手的话呢，每一个月呢你是可以得到薪水的哦。它是一个职业来的啊，职业选手它是一个职业来的。OK，so this is about the early career. It's about the career on the occupation. Career is mean occupation, job. Okay, about her job, his job, how he turned to professional. Next, number 3. Bolt first broke a world record in a 100-meter race in May 2008, and after that he broke more records in 100 and 200-meter races. He also won gold medals at the Olympics in Beijing and London, and became world champion for both the 100 and 200 meters. His one of the most successful competitors in the history of athletics. So this one is about his achievement. Okay, how he when he broke the world record, and then how many medal he get, and then is talk about all her achievement. So all about his achievement. So we say this is greatest moment. Greatest moment is the wonderful moment. Okay, wonderful moment. So this all is his achievement. Okay. Next we go to page 70. 我们去到第70页。Okay. Find the odd word out in each group. Right. Odd word is mean it's not related. Okay, it's not related to the group. For example, football, basketball, skiing. So which one is out of the group? Yes, skiing, because this one both is also ball. So skiing is out of the group. So you just make a cross. Okay, you can make a cross. 你可以画一条横，就是没有关系到，或者画一个打叉也可以。Okay, or you can make a cross. This one like this. Okay, so it's up to you. Next, tennis, sailing, swimming. Tennis, sailing, swimming. Which one? Yes, tennis. Tennis. Okay, because sailing and swimming is in the water. So tennis is not in the water. Rugby, cycling, horse riding. Yes. Sorry. Rugby. Okay, rugby is the ball. Okay, cycling, you have to use a bicycle to cycling. Horse riding is mean you have to use horse to ride the horse. Next, golf, hockey, judo. Golf, hockey, judo. Which one? Golf, you have to use the stick to play with the golf, and then hockey also the same. So judo is different. So it's judo. Next, athletic, volleyball, tennis. Yes, athletic. Okay, athletic is mean running. Okay, so this one is about the ball also. Next, climbing, skiing, hockey. Hockey. Different. Okay. So next, continue. Okay. Complete the sentence with the words in the box. This one, I want you to do it in your EE book. Okay, I want you to do it in your EE book. Next, complete the dialogue with the affirmative or negative form was or were. It means was, yes, was, 对 were, or for negative was is wasn't, or weren't. Okay. So your answer was, were, wasn't, weren't. You have to complete here. 用这4个来完成你这里的问题，完成你这里的填充。Okay, to fill in the blank with was, were, wasn't, or weren't. Okay, so the same you have to do it in your EE book. Next, number 4. This one. Write the past simple form of the words, verbs, then decided if they are regular or irregular. Okay, I want you to do like this. For example, okay, learned, past tense, learn. How to spell? Learned. Okay, so this one plus ed. Yeah, okay, so you have to do like this 你要这样子做哦。Okay, learned, learned. Okay, so this one is category in regular or irregular. 它是 regular form 还是 irregular form? Regular form or irregular form? Is regular form. Okay, regular form. Okay, why regular form? Because just add ed on it. Okay, for example, this one, give. Give, past tense, gave. Okay, so if changing, the word is changing, so we say it is irregular words. Okay, so when you do it in your EE book, you have to write like this. Okay, this is the example for you. 你做进去的时候是要这样子做哦。所以这个老师已经给你看了，应该怎样做啊？是的，也是一样要做在e-book。Okay, next, number 5. This one also the same. 这个也是一样，要做在 e-book。Okay, so for the example, this one, B. Teacher say B. For B, answer is, 如果看到 B 的话，它的字是什么？ If B, B will be B 的话，它会变成什么 ？Is, am, are, then was, were. Okay, so it's either one. 其中一个 B is mean is am, are, was, were. Dr. Ludwig Luckman, be a German doctor. Doctor. How many doctor? How many doctor? One. So we have to use is am, are. Which one? Doctor 一个人 Okay, so we use is. But is it this is in the past tense? 这个是不是在过去 Is it past? Yes. So past tense, can we use is? 如果 past tense 我们可以用 is 吗？ Yes, we have to use was. Dr. Ludwig Gumann was a German doctor and he worked. Past tense, work. Past tense, past tense 应该是什么？ Yes, plus ed. Worked in a hospital in England during the Second World War. Okay, so complete it until number 10. Okay, 把它做完它到第10个。Next, Number 6. Choose the correct response. Okay, how was your weekend? Okay, this one I want you to do it in your EE book also. 这个我也是要你做在你的 EE book 里面。Okay，你怎样回答？哎，EE book。Okay. So for workbook 有。Okay, so for this one, For this one, you have to copy down，要抄出来哦。然后呢，再把答案圈起来。Okay, copy down the answer, all the answer, and then after that, just circle your answer in your EE book. Okay. Next, number 7. Listen to two friends talking and answer the question. Okay. Now I will let you to listen to the audio and then we answer the question. Okay. So before that, I will mention I will talk about the homework first. Okay, for your homework is workbook page 57 to page 59. Page 57 to page 59. 等一下啊。Okay, homework is page 57 to page 59. So for holiday homework tomorrow I will let you know what is your holiday homework. And then for today's homework you have to submit on before sorry let me see before 11. Before 11 means the last submission is 11 4 o'clock. OK， 那么呢，今天的功课是在11号的下午4点之前要交上来。明天的话，老师会告诉你们你们的假期功课是什么。OK，so I will let you listen to the audio first, then we answer the question. Okay, listen carefully. Wait a while.
Unit 6. Review. Exercise 7.
Hi, Ellie. How are things? Hi, Louisa. Good, thanks. How was your weekend? Okay. Well, not great actually. Oh dear. Why? Well, I worked on my That sounds good. No, it wasn't. What was your PE project about? A famous sporting event. So, what was your famous event? Well, I wrote about a tennis match during Wimbledon 2010. Why was that famous? Well, it was the longest match in the history of tennis. Really? Who played? The American John Isner faced the French player Nicolas Mahut. The match started on Tuesday, the 22nd of June, and it finished on Thursday, the 24th of June. So the match was for 3 days. No, they stopped because of rain and other problems. So in total, the match was 11 hours and 5 minutes long. Wow, that's a long time. I know. John Isner won the match after 183 games. Really? What an amazing story. Let's go and play tennis.
Unit 6. Review. Exercise 7.
Hi, Ellie. How are things? Hi, Louisa. Good, thanks. How was your weekend? Okay. Well, not great actually. Oh dear. Why? Well, I worked on my PE project on Saturday and Sunday. That sounds good. No, it wasn't. What was your PE project about? A famous sporting event. So, what was your famous event? Well, I wrote about a tennis match during Wimbledon 2010. Why was that famous? Well, know. John Isner won the match after 183 games. Really? What an amazing story. Let's go and play tennis.
Okay, so our times is up, and then you may replace this video later on, then answer the question. So please get ready for the answer. Then we will discuss tomorrow for this part. Okay, this part no need to do it in your book, but we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, understand? Get ready for the answer. I don't want tomorrow when I ask the question and then nobody answer me. Okay, all right, so time is up and I will see you tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow we still have our dictation, so get ready for your dictation. Junhao. Thank you, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Hi everyone. So please turn to workbook page 58, and section 4. Section 4, listen and write true or false about escapes. Okay, so listen to the audio and answer the question that follow. Okay, listen carefully.
Unit 6. Progress Review. Exercise 4. Here we are at the end of the Winter X Games. The games for dangerous and exciting winter sports. So, Kate, who was your favourite competitor?
I think it was Hannah Burton in the women's snowboarding. She won the gold medal in last night's competition. She won the silver last year.
Yes, I watched the event. She did a lot of very difficult tricks last night. The spectators were really happy.
Yes, she's an amazing competitor. She only started to snowboard when she was 15. And she's 18 now. She went on a skiing holiday in the mountains with her family. And she became very interested in snowboarding. She learned to snowboard in only 2 weeks.
Really?
I think at first some of the tricks were easier for her because she was good at gymnastics when she was younger.
Well, that's interesting. Thanks, Kate. Unit 6. Progress Review. Exercise 4. Here we are at the end of the Winter X Games. The games for dangerous and exciting winter sports. So, Kate, who was your favourite competitor?
I think it was Hannah Burton in the women's snowboarding. She won the gold medal in last night's competition. She won the silver last year.
Yes, I watched the event. She did a lot of very difficult tricks last night. The spectators were really happy.
Yes, she's an amazing competitor. She only started to snowboard when she was 15. And she's 18 now. She went on a skiing holiday in the mountains with her family. And she became very interested in snowboarding. She learned to snowboard in only 2 weeks.
Really?
I think at first some of the tricks were easier for her because she was good at gymnastics she was younger.
Wow, that's interesting. Thanks, Kate.
So this is the dialogue between two-person, and then it's about Hannah Burton. So please complete your homework as soon as possible and submit it before 11 by 4 o'clock. Okay, last submission 11 on 11 of September 4 o'clock. Okay, see you. Bye bye.